Selam and Eid Mubarak to all. The dollar against Turkish Lira last week couldn't break 16.54 and closed with gain. Last week also ended by forming a morning star candlestick formation, which is a turning signal, and its bottom generally acts as a very strong support. This one is at 16.05 level. This week, as long as it trades about 17.14, 17.20 range, it shall break 17.35, 17.62 range, and then try 18.35 resistance on its way to our famous targets at 19.64, 26.97. Its stochastic is still expensive, so be careful, and the support is at 16.70 level. As for euro against dollar, last week closed with loss as we expected, when 1.0350 didn't hold for the fourth time. It even broke our expectation of 1.0194 and had 1.0715 as its low. This week, if it's below 1.0239, it may break 1.0194, 0192 range, and then go into the new range between 1.0194 and 0.96. The resistance is at 1.0350, and its stochastic says it's cheap, but the selling pressure is still there. On the other hand, gold last week closed with loss as we expected. We're asking if the buyers at 1,778 will be enough to end the decline, and last week's low was at 1,732. This week, if it is below 1,740, it shall break 1,720 and then try 1,712, where the buyers may turn it up towards 1,745, 1,763 range. Otherwise, the new range for a while might be at 1,715 and 1,660. Its stochastic shows it's cheap, but the turning indication is not made yet. About Bitcoin, last week it closed with gain when it couldn't break 18,861 that we were pointing out. This week, if it trades about 21,400, it may break 21,700 and then try 24,165, 24,508 range, where the selling pressure might be dominant and turning it back towards the last Fibonacci retracement at 15,000. Its stochastic directs upwards and very cheap, but be careful with the upcoming short rise. Finally, Ether last week closed with gain as we expected, and we were forecasting a spike to 1,242, and its high was at 1,274. Its stochastic shows it's very cheap, and raising a bit is possible. This week, if it trades above 1,200 level, it may break 1,244, 1,250 range, and then try 1,330, 1,388 range, where the seller's reaction may pressure towards down. There's a divergence between the first and second resistance levels. The second resistance should be higher than the first one, but this week it's not. This tells us one thing: either there will be a turn, or if it is broken, a rally may happen. And this week's divergence may trigger a spike towards 1,487. Remember, there is a gap between 1,487 and 1,660 of the first 2 weeks of June this year. Will it fill the gap before turning back to down, or turn without filling the gap? We'll see about that. Thanks for watching. Please note that any updates during the week will be on my Instagram, and the link is below. So don't forget to share your comments, subscribe, and set your reminder. Bye.